But first things first, I love Pluto so much. Nilikuwa nampenda sana, and I still do. I won't deny that. He told me that he needs a break. Yeah, so me, I was like, what is the break for? Like, he needs to give me a break. And aliniambia too, like, he wants me to think about this relationship and whatnot. So me, I was still like, what is the break for? And then nikamuuliza, like, and he promised it wasn't a breakup. So yeah, so he was like, okay, this is just a break, don't think it's a breakup. No.
And what is my career without a nose? I'm going to go in with this lipstick. Oh, I think they usually have red noses. They? Nyambu, unaongea aje kama si wewe?
So after that we parted ways. Like the next day I remember texting him. Nikamwambia, when was it? Let me see. Nikamwambia, I'm not comfortable with this break. Like, hainipei peace at all, yeah? So nikamshow like we need to talk. Yeah. So I remember like nikimtext, he sent me a long text, a long message akiniambia, oh, it was like a breakup text, yeah, but si ati alikuwa amesema in specific. So I remember nilishinda nimemcall, nikamcall. During that same time he was doing an interview with there's this lady who was explaining about the abortion of, losing the kids that she had. Like ukena watch your video, uta notice like phone ya Pluto inalia sana. So I was the one calling him all the time. So after that, after nimaliza the interview, ndo he called me back, nikamshow na kuja tuongee. Yeah, because at that point I was like, when you are breaking up with me, yani I couldn't believe it. So okay, nilikuwa naangalia dates. I'm just checking on our text, just to be sure. If it were possible, guys, ningeona hizi text, but that would be, hiyo itakuwa poa. So so that was on 15th September. So the thing I want you guys to get is that we didn't break up that day nilipost hiyo kitu kwa status. Pluto alikuwa break up na mimi way before, like I don't know how many days ago. It was like 6 days before that. I mean after me posting the thing on the IG stories. So yeah, that was on 15th. Nikamshow like I want us to meet, we talk. After he sent me that long ass message. Yeah, and then tukamit. So after tulimit, tulikuwa huko kwake. So he told me that, well, this wasn't a break I was giving you, it was a breakup. Wow. So at that point, like my mind was still wondering, like, nile unizambiwa kitu, I don't think it's reality. Like, nilikuwa tu bado thinking, I don't know, like sikuwa nataka ku accept the situation. I thought it was a joke, in short. So that's when Pluto told me that we are done, and he was actually serious, guys. Yeah, so after that, me, I was ready to fight for the relationship. Tulikuwa na yeye all that time, apart from that weekend. Yeah, so me nimeshinda nikinsist, like we work things out and whatnot, but for him it was over for real. Yeah, so yeah, that was the whole breakup story thing. And sasa the day that I came to post the message on my IG story, I remember hiyo siku tulikuwa na Pluto actually. Nikipostio kitu alikuwa hapo. He was there with me and he insisted on me posting, like letting social media know that we are done. I don't know why he wanted me to do it. Like I don't even remember the reason he gave me. So alikuwa like, if you don't post it, I'll post it. So me just posted it. And he's been telling me to post that message since we broke up. Yeah. Kama una follow story, I told you that we didn't break up during that day. So ameshinda insist. I let people know on social media that we're done. But me nilikuwa reluctant juu I still wanted to fight for the relationship. Yeah. So hiyo siku sando nikapost and yeah, the thing was out. Okay, so that's how the story went. And days after that, no, it was the same day after I posted the thing, Pluto akaniambia we need to go live. Aliniambia by the way, before he did the live, he told me we need to go live and explain to people why we've broken up. Mi nikamwambia sina hiyo nguvu ya ku-explain ya ama ku-face social media kwa show that we are no longer together. So he was like, it's okay, I'm just going to do it by myself. Yeah, so sitaki kuchomea msee, but by this time I think Pluto alikuwa sha move on with everything too. It's like he's been wanting to break up with me, but sasa he was still in the relationship. So he told me like I need to go live and address my fans so that niendelee na content type ingine. Me, I told him like you don't have to do that and whatnot. Like me, but I was still shocked and hurt. But yeah, so the next day he went ahead and did the live thing. But one thing I remember him telling me was that I'm just saying the way things were. Like the guy was like, I'll make sure nitalia kwa your live. I'll make sure nitalia kwa your live. So I was like, what's the sense of that? You can't just give your story and vitu ziishe hapo. So the next day at 10 a.m. ndo Pluto did that live breakup thing. Sasa mimi nimekuwa tu kwangu. I decided to acha niingie tu nisikie what he has to say. Wow. Mimi I was shocked too. The things he said about me like was so, I couldn't even, like nearly watch your live for like 5 minutes and I was done. So the rest of the things he said, me tu nilikuwa naambiwa na mabeshte. Like I remember some of my friends telling me some of the things he said, and there was nothing I can do about it. Sasa ningefanya nini? So yeah, that was it. He did the live thing and it was true. He actually asked me nikwe part of it, but me I wasn't ready. Like he literally alikuwa ame break up with me the day before.
The audacity. I told you. Men have the wababa mnabo.
So it was still a shock for me, but it was quite like pia at that point I was still shocked, honestly. So during this live thing, Pluto said a lot. I don't even know, like sijui ni address which issue. As I've told you, Miss Watch, I didn't watch the live for my own good. Yeah, nataka niwe nacho unge-watch. So like I honestly don't know what to address exactly on what happened, on what he talked about in this live. But first things first, I love Pluto so much. Nilikuwa nampenda sana and I still do. I won't deny that. And yeah, I did. I wasn't in this for clout. honestly, I wasn't in this for clout. Me, I've never been that such kind of person mwenye anataka clout ama anatafuta fame. Mi napenda life yangu ikiwa chini ya maji. Yeah. So that wasn't my intention, like dating someone for clout, you know. And then yeah, that's what he said. What else did he